of the day. Finds McCaffrey, and McCaffrey breaking a tackle, and McCaffrey to the 41-yard line.
Williams talking about Super Cam, but this team is so different.
Elijah Moore can do.
Flacco hit from behind. Ball is out, and the Dolphins have it. Now it's on the ground again. Let's see who comes up with it here. Looks like Miami. Christian Wilkins initially had the football. Javon Holland ended up with it, and we have...
Slips a tackle, then rolls down. A nice ankle tackle by Andrew Wingard from his safety spot. And there's a scuffle here at the 13-yard line. Oh, looks like some punches were thrown here. Easy now. Garoppolo is somehow in the middle of that. And we have a flag. It's Jawan Jennings with his helmet off. Juszczyk trying to get 49ers back over to that sideline.
You're going to have some ejection, too. You got punches thrown. There should be guys ejected from the game.
The home office in New York can get involved with the NFL officiating crew if there is an ejection. Looks like we have an official who is hurt, or at least got caught up in the exchange, maybe trying to break it up. We'll take a closer look, but he's limping. Mike Pereira, our rules analyst, who joins us now from Los Angeles. Mike, from what you were able to see here, and we'll take another look. What do you think?
Well, I think you're going to see ejections. Here's the point now. They threw a flag, so they called a foul.
Hold on.
We'll listen to Ron Torbert.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 2 for throwing a punch. That penalty is half the distance from the end of the play. Automatic first down. Number 2 is disqualified from the remainder of the game.
So once they called the foul on number 2, then New York can look at the play. And if they didn't eject him on the field, New York can get involved and say that he should get ejected. And that's what happened on this play. And obviously, when you throw a punch like that, you're almost looking.
Fisher with the block. Here they come. Oh, he found the escape hatch. Look at Wentz. Gallop downfield and get the first down. My goodness, to the 30 of the Bills and a run of 18 on 3rd and 10.
The Bills come with 5-man pressure and man-to-man coverage. Wentz steps up in the pocket and is able to just duck under Addison. And there's nobody there because it's man coverage. Nobody's accounting for Carson Wentz in the coverage. And Addison missing an opportunity for a sack, and Wentz taking it.
Oh my, how did the Colts get the ball so quick? Well, they scored, so they kick it back off to Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie is there, and McKenzie trips himself. He wasn't touched. He just goes down. The turf monster got him, and he coughs up the football in the process. Disaster for Isaiah McKenzie. Not touched. Ground can cause a fumble when you haven't been covered up by a defender. Ball comes out. Colts scoop it, and Taylor is in for his 3rd first-half touchdown of this game. Indianapolis, my...
Look at your... Holy moly. Look at this pool. Hello, Mr. Anzalone. Yes, hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. Okay. Well, oh, my goodness. You know what? This is the National Football League. Mr. Anzalone.
And they get the first down. It's Jordan Howard again into Jenkins. Hey, oh my goodness, things got a little chippy to say the least. Marcus Davenport getting into it with, I believe, Jordan Mailata. We saw Mailata talking it up with a couple of the defensive linemen for the Saints, so we've already seen some back and forth. But Mailata was right in there with Marcus Davenport. They went down to the deck at one point.
Yeah, Mailata blocking back.
Second charge, timeout. New Orleans. 30 second timeout.
Blocking back on Marcus Davenport. Remember, Marcus Davenport pushed Hurts out of bounds, and you're going to see, like right here, just look at this. I mean, you're getting blocked, you're getting blocked, you're getting blocked, you're getting blocked, you're getting taken to the ground right here.
Wow.
I mean,
yeah, those two have already had a conversation today.
Man, they are all over. And look at everybody jumping in right here.
1-5-0.
It's just like a big brother, little brother type of thing, right?
Here's Campbell. Go ahead and play it. He's right there, 93.
Yep.
So he sees they're going to be offsides because 54, Bowser's run off, and he's like, I'm not set. Hey, oh! Ouch! Ouch, guys, someone, look it. Ouch. I can't get off the field. He was supposed to get off the field, and he couldn't get there.
So tie the shoe for me, guys.
Point to it, though. Yep. Make it demonstrative. Let's see if they point.
Themselves on this play. So Houston's punting. They're going to try and pin him inside the 10-yard line. The return man turns his back to the football. Watch the ISO replay. It's Chester Rogers. He decides he doesn't want to field it. Fine. But you don't turn your back to the ball when you're trying not to field the punt. And the ball hits him on the back of the right heel. And that's a live ball. Houston pounces on it, and that's the immediate goal-to-go drive.
Taylor in for another touchdown. 5, it's a 1-yard run. The dynamic Jonathan Taylor. 5 touchdowns today for the Colts in a stunner. Late in the third.
Well, you can't say
5 touchdowns for Jonathan Taylor. You'll remember last year on Christmas, Alvin Kamara had 6 touchdowns, but prior to that, they're approaching the red zone.
Stepping up and throwing for McCaffrey. He's got a touchdown!
Here it is. So Matt Nagy, he thinks he's lost his headset, so someone else brings him another one. He's trying to talk to the coaches in the coaches box upstairs. It's shorting out on him. You got the tech guy working on it. It's a scramble. And again, this was before 4th down when they were trying to make the decision to either go for it or bring the kicking.
Attempt to call timeout. The ball had already been snapped. There was no timeout granted.
And pull it away from the receiver. Washington on 2nd and 12 in trouble. Taylor Heineke. I hope his legs are not caught up underneath there as he is. Let him go. Man, that's a bad-looking, rough-looking play there. But a sack by the Carolina defense as we are knotted up at 21 apiece. Just to button up the Chicago highlight that we showed you, Andy Dalton is your quarterback for the rest of the game. Oh, boy, that looks tough. Andy Dalton's the quarterback for the rest of the day. Justin Fields out with a rib injury. A point away from 7-0 KC.
Second down, it's Benjamin. So now the Cardinals facing a 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, I don't think Christian Kirk got the memo that Eno Benjamin was getting the ball here. Runs right into him, bam, and gets tackled by his own man. Friendly fire. That's exactly opposite of what you want.
Interesting formation here as Pollard fakes the toss and will head to the sideline and
the timeout. We got a situation in the Cowboys and Kansas City Chiefs game. You've got C.J. Goodwin and Rashad Fenton ripping at each other's face masks and throwing each other to the ground. A little scrum ensues on the sideline of the Dallas Cowboys. One more look at it. This was on a punt play where Dallas was punting back to Kansas City. Flags fly, bodies are flying, and you get it on one sideline there. Okay. Yep. Wow. Just
first down. This is number 27's first down in that category.
Okay, no ejections, just one penalty, and it just goes against Kansas City. I suppose for that right there.
Good field now. Burrow, fake it, and Mixon gets brought down by the turf monster.
I have a question, sir.
Yes, Charles Davis.
I do believe this is a milestone broadcast for you. 400. Congratulations.
Oh,
I'm very, very excited to be next to you for that. That is phenomenal. Have you seen that on the fake flea flicker, keep and go?
Not often.
But you have seen it before?
Not that I can recall.
Yeah, see, I've never seen that.
My 400 broadcast.
I'm not at that number, but I've never seen the fake keep it and go up under the...
I have a question for you, Charles. Is there a cake of some sort?
Well, I got a cupcake for my birthday, so there should be a full cake for you.
I got nothing. Burrow. Down favor of Cincinnati. Burrow.
End zone. Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
Joe Burrow, feathery touch. And the Bengals build on their lead.
Playing zone here, and Jonathan Abram, number 24, is a big hitter, but coverage not his specialty. A lot of teams try and find him in key situations, isolate him, and put their ball in his area. And in that zone, he wasn't over far enough to help face it. Number 30.
Like we've seen in the past. Here is a little pooch kick to try to pin him deep, and boy, did that work. Down to the 2. Wow. Harrison Butker with a beauty. And the Cowboys, with no timeouts, 2:35 left, have the ball at their own 2, down by 10.
Well, this checked up perfectly. This is the way you do it, clock on the golf ball. Yeah, I know it is. Dave Toub, the special teams coach for Kansas City, no one was clapping more than he was the way this was executed. There he is.
And here and establishing that kind of relationship, although it has clearly been gone backwards. I'll tell you, this has been the play.
I'm proud of it.
Jeez.
I'm proud of it.
Oh, my God. Talk about torture.
Yes. Oh, to the left tackle.
The tackle. The tackle. Went out there. I pointed it.
Oh.
And look at the dance. Kevin.
Come on.
Kevin, rate that dance. How about that end zone dance?
Kevin, celebrate.
Celebrate.
Give us something.
I'll tell you what's annoying, the fact that tackle has practiced he practiced his celebration dance knowing that he would get the opportunity to make this play. And this is the one. This is where football gets sad, right? He doesn't celebrate the little stuff. But right here, look at this. Watch this. Is it a funky chicken? Is it a TikTok bash? I don't know what that was just now. Disgusting is what it was.
He ain't played in 5 weeks. He ain't played in 5 weeks. He just comes in and catches touchdown.